Do you exercise?
Yes, for example, I'm work and I play the computer games. Or I see the TV. Or I watch the TV, sorry.
No, you can say it both. Both are correct.
Okay.
Ahora ya también se dice sí.
Okay. I don't know. Studying English sometimes. I don't know.
Very good. Very good. So this is good because you do things. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good because many people say, no, I stay in the sofa. And I say, oh my God, how can you do that? It is good to be in the sofa, but a little bit. But we can do many things, studying, working. If you work or if you don't, well, you can study, you can exercise, you can make recipes, you can see YouTube and all these things. Okay, yes. So yes, good. Okay, I have shared my screen. Yes, because if not, well, you should tell me. What are we going to do today? Today is a very important class. I don't know about the rest of the colleagues and so on. Maybe they can see, well, they can see the class online in YouTube, and this is all right. And today is a very important class because we are going to review this week we're going to review the grammar tenses, and we're going to, not just the grammar tenses, a little bit about everything related to grammar. So I'm going to wait, well, I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to pass you the document and so on. So, well, this is not a review of verbal tenses as such because not all of them are verbal tenses. For example, here you have pronouns, okay? We're going to review some or any, okay? And then the present simple, I want you to make the present simple of these sentences, the present continuous, these things, okay? So it is going to be easy, but it is a way of putting things in your mind in a clear way, okay? Just, I suppose that you know how to do all of this, but you see, you have multiple choice also, and so on. We have 9 exercises for today, only 9, well, only 9 exercises for today. If we have time, we will do more. If we don't, we will continue next Thursday, yes. Today's Tuesday, yes, Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. So that's basically it. I'm going to pass to you the document so that you can have it. And the following day we will do the same, but with other exercises, of course, with conditionals. A ver qué estoy haciendo. What am I doing? So next day, for example, we will do, this is part 2. So we will see, we will practice different prepositions regarding the different adjectives. We will see the future, or the modals, okay? Here you have the modals, modals again. So not too many exercises, and maybe we will do speaking on Thursday. So today we're going to start with this, and I'm going to tell you to do just the first 2 exercises by the moment, the first 2 exercises, and we are going to correct them now. So in the first, you have to put the pronoun which fits in this gap. The best word that fits in the gap. You know, this is a multiple choice. This is as you can encounter this type of grammatical questions in the exam. A, B, C o D. Así es como lo vais a encontrar todo en el examen de gramática. Obviamente hay que saber conjugarlo a la hora de hablar. Obviamente por eso quiero que me hagáis las frases, que son súper simples, pero es para que lo tengáis estructurado súper bien. Okay, so in the first exercise you select A, B, C or D. Then in exercise 2 you are going to put some or any. Okay, so guys, I'm giving you just a few minutes and then we will correct. Okay. So I give you some minutes to do it.
sorry, teacher. David he got a little bit late because he got some problems with the computer.
Ya estoy aquí.
Okay.
Gracias.
No problem. Un segundito, David, que están terminando un ejercicio y ahora mismo ya te incorporas, ¿vale?
Vale, perfecto. Gracias.
Yes, guys, only 1 and 2. That's it. Now I'm going to tell you, and you can ask me if you have questions. This photograph is of myself when I was a baby. Okay, I think that in the exam you're going to have, let me think, I don't know if it is 1 minute or 30 seconds per, I think you have in the exam 1 minute per question. So this is a lot, okay? You are going to be able to think. En el de gramática son 25 preguntas y tenéis 25 minutos, así que 1 minuto por pregunta. Okay, this photograph is of myself when I was a baby. Whose jumper is, sorry, who's this jumper? Is it yours? ¿Es tuyo? ¿De quién es este jersey? ¿Es tuyo? Who's this jumper? Is it yours? Thanks, it was very kind of you to help me like that. Kind of you. It was very kind of you es ha sido muy amable. Okay, this is an expression. It's very kind of you. Number 4. Where's Paul? I haven't seen him for weeks. This is the pronoun, which is the object. The object pronoun, him. 5. Jack's late. We need the subject. He's normally on time for class. Number 6. You've only got 1 pair of eyes, so it's important to look after them. Okay, look after means cuidar. Okay, it's a phrasal verb which means cuidar. And look after, and I need the object, the pronoun object, them. Okay, I suppose that more or less you got them all right. I'm going to give you just some seconds to just see if you don't have the answers. Okay. Let's see now some and any. So it says, real question, I don't expect a positive or a concrete answer. So it is going to be with questions, you are going to put any. Have we got any bread? Okay. Any student will tell you that they don't have enough money. No importa qué estudiante, aquí el any sería cualquier estudiante, ¿vale? Any puede ser ninguno, alguno o cualquiera. O cualquier. Any student will tell you that they don't have enough money. Suficiente dinero. Esto es suficiente por si alguien no lo sabe. Enough. Se pronuncia enough. Okay. Number 3. We've got some furniture, but we still need a table. Tenemos muebles, ok. Ya sabéis lo de contables, incontables, que si la S, que si no la S. Esto lo diríamos en español. Tengo muebles, but I still need a table. Pero todavía necesito una mesa. Still es todavía. Furniture, muebles, y no se pone con S. She bought some new clothes. You can buy beer. It doesn't matter which pub. In any pub. En cualquier pub puedes comprar cerveza. Can I have some more juice? Porque espero que la respuesta sea sí. En el examen obviamente estas aclaraciones no vienen, pero van a ser cosas muy lógicas, ¿vale? Si es de algo así como ¿me das agua? Pues la respuesta será que sí. Suponemos que es que sí, ¿vale? Aunque no lo sepamos. ¿Ok?
Marta, pero en la primera, si no te viene en el examen aclaración, podrías decir some, si no sabes la respuesta.
Claro, pero normalmente podrías decir some, pero normalmente la regla
es que any va con las interrogativas, así que pondríais any. Porque no está ofreciendo el pan. Está diciendo, ¿tenemos pan? Have we got? Si lo estuviera ofreciendo, sí, ¿vale? Pero lo está preguntando. ¿Tenemos? Ah, pues no lo sé. Entonces, any. ¿Ok?
Ok, solo si estás preguntando si quieres algo o algo así, o si estás ofreciendo algo, ¿no?
El would, si veis el would, que es para ofrecer cosas,
Offer, ¿no?
normalmente va... Efectivamente, si pedimos algo, si nos ofrecen algo, normalmente pondré any. Ok. I'm going to give you just, bueno, esto lo podéis hacer de cabeza. Bueno, os voy a dar un, a ver, let me see. Ah, ok. You have to make sentences, no hay nada que hacer, simplemente conjugar. Esto es para que tengáis soltura y luego lo internalicéis, estéis acostumbrados a hacer esto, este tipo de frases, y luego que en el speaking os salgan, conjuguéis los verbos sin pensar, ¿vale? Que salga más automático, ¿no? Entonces, la idea es que aquí en el 3 me hagáis el presente simple en estas frases, ¿vale? Parecen muchas, pero se hace rápido. Hago yo la primera. He drives to work every day. Ya está, podéis añadir algo, bueno, no sé cómo lo estaréis haciendo, si en el ordenador o en un papel. O que cambiaríais, well, he drives to work every day, porque hay que recordar las reglas del presente simple, que ponía una S en la tercera persona, todo esto. ¿Ok? Luego, si es una frase interrogativa, pues a ver qué auxiliar tengo que poner, ¿vale? Y el 4, hacéis el 3 y el 4. El 4 es crea frases utilizando el presente continuo. Solo el 3 y el 4. Y lo corregimos ahora. ¿Ok? En el examen, ya sabéis, vendría multiple choice, pero yo prefiero que lo hagáis vosotros. Así luego es más fácil. Okay, guys, let's correct. Exercise 3, number 1 is he drives to work every day. Okay. Second, well, I'm going to put it here. He drives, and the rest is the same. I don't think you're right. No creo que tengas razón. You're right es tienes razón. Esto lo tenéis en el documento de expresiones, el primero que pasé, ¿ok? You're right, you're wrong. Okay, I don't think you're right. Do we have enough time? And this is the same. I eat cereal in the morning. I eat cereal in the morning. 5. Do they write emails every day? 6. Do you watch a lot of TV? Do you watch a lot of TV? Well, esta, no, perdón. You watch a lot of TV because we don't have the question mark. You watch, this is an affirmative sentence. You watch a lot of TV, so this remains the same. He doesn't read the newspaper. ¿Vale? Recuerdo que añadimos una S en la tercera persona, pero si ya ponemos doesn't, no ponemos la S. Does she dance often? Does she dance often? Where do I come on Mondays? Where do I come on Mondays? And the last one, what do you do? What do you do at the weekend? ¿Qué haces el fin de semana? What do you do at the weekend? This is the auxiliary verb and this is the lexical verb. No os liéis porque lleve dos do. El primero es el auxiliar, que se utiliza en todos, y luego el segundo es el verbo do, el que significa hacer. ¿Okay? El auxiliar y luego el verbo. Good. I suppose that this is easy. It will be getting more complicated. Sentences using the present continuous. She is going home now. 2. I am reading a great book. I am reading a great book. Am I? Yes. She is not or isn't washing her hair. Is the cat chasing? Chase es perseguir. Is the cat chasing mice? Ya veremos qué es eso de mice. And the last one is she crying? Is she crying? Ok, a veces dejamos la Y, otras veces no. Ok, no os voy a dar más reglas, lo iréis viendo, ya os sonará. Okay, so I suppose you don't have doubts with this. We are going to be practicing other verbal tenses today, but before getting into the past simple and so on, I want you to do this exercise. Hacemos el 5, solo el 5, crear el plural de las siguientes palabras. Ok, and now we're going to see. Solo el 5. Let's see. Okay, the first is man, so the plural is men. Men, men. Okay, child, children. Analysis, words having a Greek origin, if they end with is, then they will have es. Okay, so analysis. It sounds the same, okay? Mouse, mice, okay? This was about this exercise that I told you. So, is the cat chasing mice? ¿Está el gato persiguiendo ratones? Okay, ratón, ratones es mice, okay? Woman, women, take into account the pronunciation when I pronounce it. Man, men, child, children, analysis, this is the same. Mouse, mice, woman, women. Ok, suena como si dijéramos esto, ¿vale? Women. Person is people. Solo puedo decir persons si me refiero a las personas de primera persona en singular, segunda persona en singular, ¿vale? Person, people. Boy, boys, you know. Glass, glasses. Glass can be gafas or cristal o vaso, ¿vale? Glass significa todo eso. Scissors es igual, el plural de scissors es scissors because it is an invariable plural, it is the same as trousers. Es como si te dicen, ¿cuál es el plural de tijeras en español? Pues tijeras. Unas tijeras, dos tijeras. This is the same because it is invariable, scissors, flowers, and the ones that have a Latin origin and they end with they are going to have a in the plural. So datum, data, dato, datos. Okay, this was just an example. Okay, so this is creating the plural. We saw this at the very beginning. Okay, so I'll give you some time to correct it. I suppose you don't have doubts. Tengo que mirar para cerciorarme si estoy hablando con vosotros o estoy hablando sola. So, that's it. ¿Ok? Esto en el examen no sale así, pero puede salir esto. O sea, esto quiero que lo sepáis. Puede salir men. No, vamos a hacer otro más difícil. Mice, y nos pone un hueco. Very beautiful. Nos pone A, R, B, is, C, isn't, and D. A veces en la D puede aparecer esto, ¿eh? So, it is going to be R. Mice are very beautiful. Why? Because mice is plural, although it hasn't got an S. Aunque no tenga S, es plural. En el examen aparecería algo así, es decir, tenéis que reconocerlo. O cuando habléis, pues no tenéis que decir people is. People are, women are, men are, people are, boys are, flowers are, data are. ¿Ok? Si es plural, lo conjugo como un plural. Let's going to do 6. 6 is past simple. Be careful. We're going to do 10 sentences with past simple. And what is this? Again, past simple. So we're going to do 6 and 7. Okay? 6 and 7. Why? Because they are past simple, both of them. Okay? So just 6 and 7. Okay, let's see now past simple. Past simple. I'm going to do it for the sake of time. Next day, I will add more exercises to the one you have seen at the very beginning of the class. I will add something about relative clauses, conditionals, these things. Y a ver si puedo tipo test. Lo que pasa es que, claro, no tengo un programa. Let me see one thing. Es que, claro, yo tengo preguntas, pero... What's this? Ah. Okay. I'm going to show you like the exam, okay? Practicaremos estas cosas en clase, ¿vale? Si queréis. ¿Veis, por ejemplo, go into shop on the high street and ask. Tenéis ahí un gap. Entonces sería go into any shop, ¿ok? Porque some no es any, cualquiera, ¿vale? Obviamente no os dan una respuesta en el examen, esto lo he puesto yo, ¿eh? Pero es este tipo de preguntas, ¿vale? For you to see how the exam is going to be like. Quiero decir que no vais a tener que hacer esto, pero I don't mind because I want you to do it. I didn't drink any beer last night. Cuando tenéis last, normalmente va a ser past simple. She got on the bus in the center of the city. Get on es subirse. Se subió al autobús. What time did he get up yesterday? Cuando tenéis yesterday, normalmente es past simple. Where did you get off the train? Get off es bajarse. Bajarse del tren o subirse, era get on, bajarse, get off. Sorry, I didn't change trains at Victoria. We woke up very late. This is a question, so what did he give his mother for Christmas? I received 300 pounds when my uncle died. We didn't use the computer last night. You see, last night. Did she make good coffee? Okay. I'm going quickly because I suppose that you know all of these. But the thing is that you have to internalize this theory, this grammatical thing to the point of being unconscious when you speak, so that you are able to get a fluency. Let's see the next. Well, you know that these classes are recorded, so whenever you have a doubt, you can see the video also, or you can make a picture if you want. Okay, so he cooked. So this is very easy. I'm going to put it here. He cooked. Did she play cards? I didn't cry. You didn't feel well. You didn't feel well. Okay. It was easy, right? And now we're about to finish just 2 exercises. Hacéis estos 2 y corregimos. En este tenéis que hacer el present perfect. Ok, present perfect. El próximo día veremos futuro y voy a añadir, antes que tanto modal, voy a quitar de los ejercicios que he puesto, voy a quitar algo de modales y os voy a poner más de condicionales, relative clauses. I'm going to try it. This is the present perfect, so whatever it tells you. So if you see this, it is going to be interrogative. You know, the present perfect, take that into account. It is has or have plus the participle. And then number 9 is to circle the correct option, and it is between ing or ed. Okay? Okay. Okay, so just by the moment, these two, and we see if we have time. But I'm going to give you just 6 minutes, okay, more or less to do these two. Guys, if you have finished, go and do number 10, which is past perfect. Okay, this is past perfect. El pasado perfecto es el pluscuamperfecto en español y siempre es had, ¿vale? Had y luego el participio, ¿vale? Y ahora ya en nada, 5 minutos corregimos todo. Okay, guys, let's going to do it together. If you haven't finished, this number 8. I'm in number 8. This is present perfect. So this is interrogative. So if we are in present perfect interrogative, has she passed the exam? Okay. ¿Ha aprobado el examen? To pass means aprobar, okay. Pasar también, pero, for example, pasó por enfrente de mi casa. She passed by my house. In this case, it is pasar, as in Spanish, but to pass means aprobar. Have you eaten lunch yet? ¿Ya has comido? ¿Ya has almorzado? ¿Okay? El yet no lo tocamos, ni lo ponemos en negativo, ni nada. Has he read? Decimos read, pero se escribe igual, ¿vale? Las tres columnas son iguales, pero yo digo read, read, red, como el color, ¿vale? Has he read the newspaper today? 4. You haven't studied French for 10 years. You haven't studied es no has estudiado. 5. They have been in London for 6 months. And the last one, where have you been? This is Rihanna's song. Where have you been? And guys, we use the present perfect to describe an action in the past that still continues in the present moment, okay? This is pretérito perfecto compuesto in Spanish, but we use in Spanish more this tense rather than English, okay? Por ejemplo, en español decimos he comido, hoy he comido, ¿no? Hoy he comido macarrones, ¿no? Aunque sean casi las 9 de la noche y yo hable de las 2 de la tarde, por ejemplo, digo he comido, ¿vale? Pero en inglés lo dirían con el past simple. I ate today, ¿vale? Porque ya sabéis, no se traducen literalmente. Entonces, esto tenemos que tener en cuenta que el presente perfecto es una acción en el pasado que tiene alguna relevancia en el presente, ¿vale? Por ejemplo, si has estudiado un idioma, se supone que lo sabes ahora, ¿veis? Tiene alguna relevancia en el presente. No siempre es así, a veces se pueden traducir literalmente, pero en español utilizamos más el pretérito perfecto compuesto, que es he hecho, mientras que el inglés siempre utiliza más el pasado simple, hice, ¿vale? O sea, yo diría, por ejemplo, hoy he estado haciendo deberes en español, pero en inglés se diría, bueno, podríais decir I have been doing homework, pero podríais decir I did homework this morning, ¿ok? Se utiliza más el pasado simple, eso tenedlo en cuenta. Pero veis, es súper fácil conjugar. Es que cuando sabéis la regla ya es súper fácil. My nephew, number 9. Recuerdo, ing era describir algo, ed es como te sientes tú. My nephew was amused by the clown. Entretenido. To amuse es entretener, divertir. 2. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. No matter how much I study, I can't seem to remember this vocabulary. 3. This lesson is so boring. Oh, okay, sorry for this. This lesson is so boring. I hope you don't think that. 4. I'm feeling depressed. So I'm going to go home, eat some chocolate, and go to bed early with a good book. Depressed. Okay. 5. I thought her new idea was absolutely fascinating. ¿Por qué ing? Porque estoy describiendo cómo es algo. Es fascinante. Si digo fascinated es fascinado. Que yo estoy fascinada o tú estás fascinado. You understand? 6. This maths problem is so confusing. Something is confusing and you are confused. Okay. Can you help me? 7. The teacher was really amusing. So the lesson passed quickly. Aquí, ¿por qué es amusing si para personas es normalmente ed? Porque estoy describiendo a la profe, que es muy divertida ella, ¿vale? Si yo digo, si yo dijera amused, es que ella está sorprendida. Amused significa muchas cosas. Ella está entretenida, ¿vale? Variaría el significado. Yo quiero decir que ella es entretenida, por eso la clase pasó rápido. Lo saco de aquí. The journey was exhausting. 12 hours by bus. Ok. ING para describir cosas o cómo es alguien, ¿vale? Y ed es cómo se siente alguien, ¿vale? Yo me puedo sentir amused, entretenida, pero yo puedo ser entretenida, amusing. Ok. And now we have 6 sentences in past perfect, es el pluscuamperfecto. Hemos dicho que had se suele poner siempre con el pasado simple. Se suele con pasado simple y qué más. Con el by the time y con frases en pasado. O bueno, con algún condicional también, ¿veis? Como este, el 4. Ponemos el pasado perfecto para el tercer condicional. Espero que os acordéis. When I arrived at the cinema, the film had started. ¿Veis lo que significa? Cuando llegué al cine, la película había empezado. Hablamos de una acción en pasado anterior a otra acción en pasado. She had lived in China before she went to Thailand. After they had eaten shellfish, they began to feel sick. 4. If you had listened to me, you would have got the job. Si me hubieras escuchado, te habrían dado el trabajo. Hubieras conseguido el trabajo. Si me hubieras escuchado. Okay. This is third conditional, el tercer condicional, ¿vale? More, Julie, es que tengo, bueno, claro, no lo veis. Tengo esto en negro en la pantalla y siempre tengo que estar así. Julie didn't arrive until I had left. Ella no llegó hasta que yo me había, después de que yo me hubiera ido. ¿Sí? ¿Veis? Lo suelen poner con el past simple. Y por cierto, os tienen que salir los participios como churros, ¿eh? Estoy mirando listas. Bueno, ahora sí porque es la práctica, but. And the last one, when we had finished dinner, we went out. ¿Dudas de la clase de lo que sea, chicos? Contadme. ¿Os viene bien repasar de esta forma? Sé que os meto mucha caña porque estáis todo el rato haciendo ejercicios. But I hope this is useful. ¿Os es útil este tipo de clases, aunque os machaque?
Sí.
Contadme.
Sí.
Okay.
Viene bastante bien para repasar.
Vale. Es por si a lo mejor decís, ay madre mía, nos tiene 1 hora y media haciendo esto. No, ya sé que, a ver, lo mejor para repasar es esto. Haremos lo que os he enseñado antes. Como hoy, pero de otros tiempos y otras cosas. Y también otro día haremos ya de multiple choice, de A, B, C o D. Pero para saber eso, hay que saberse esto, ¿vale? Okay, guys, so I hope you found the class useful at least. And see you on Thursday, okay? Have fun and you will tell me. Let's try to do speaking the following day. We will probably do it. Okay, guys, so bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Thank you for being here.